Hello everyone, this is Ninja_Guy_12 here, bringing you a match in the Zaku 2 F2, a suit that I don't really use, like, at all. So it was quite nice when I got it on my ult, and I decided to take it out again, and let's just say I did better than expected, for sure. I mean, you'll see at the end, I basically clutched it for our team. Literally, there was like 3 seconds left to get a kill, or else like we would have lost, and I was able to get it for us, and we won the round. So that's why I decided to record this clip, or just, you know, save this clip and upload it, because at the end, it was a very clutch moment. I don't care what anyone tells me. Literally, we should have lost. I was just kind of dicking around for the most part. I wasn't really giving two shits because I was just kind of having fun. Because why not? So, anyways, the Zaku 2 F2 is a 300-point general, level 1. Goes up to level 2, or goes up to level 3 actually at 400. And for the most part, it's a pretty alright mobile suit. There's not really too many problems with it. Maybe some small buffs to it to make it maybe just that little bit better, but otherwise, pretty much an overall good suit. I don't really have any problems with it necessarily. And I do really like the design of the Zaku 2 F2, so I'll touch on that somewhat near the end of the video here. So, in terms of weapons, this thing could equip one of 3 weapons. It could equip the Zaku machine gun with a grenade launcher, which is probably one of the worst weapons this thing could equip. It has a slow-ass firing rate, and really the only saving grace is the fact that you just get an extra stagger. But honestly, your other weapons that you could equip are just way better. I wish this thing, for one of the small buffs this thing could have, is have the ability to equip the MP80 machine gun with a grenade launcher, as that would just be way better than this fucking piece of shit machine gun. Well, I'm not using it in this clip, but just that machine gun is just awful. I wish you could just take the MP80, or just the MP80 with a grenade launcher. Because technically, what is it? The HGUC kit of the Zaku 2 F2, I don't know if it's the same thing with the Master Grade, but I know on the High Grade that came with both the Zaku machine gun with grenade launcher and an MP80 machine gun, so it'd be nice if he could have either one of the two, either the MP80 with the grenade launcher or not the grenade launcher. Its other weapons is the Zaku bazooka, which is what I'm using in this video. It's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing really problematic about the bazooka. It's pretty decent, but its final weapon is probably the best weapon to use pretty much 90% of the time, though it is a bit difficult to master. It is the anti-air gun that's also used by the Zaku flipper. It is a kinda single auto fire weapon with a grenade launcher, of course, and basically it takes about 2 shots to stagger pretty much almost anything, but you only get 6 shots per clip before you have to reload, and you do fairly decent damage. So again, it's one of those weapons where you do kind of have to be careful, and you do have to be way more precise than usual with it. It's just because you kind of have to be accurate, or else you're not going to be doing any damage or staggering people. Which is probably why most people use it a lot, because it just helps improve your aim in the game. Because it does require a lot of fucking skill to use it. But, you know, that's pretty much it, honestly, about the anti-air gun. I don't really have much to say on it. It's not really a weapon that I particularly use, as I just stick with the standard bazooka. But I do occasionally run the air gun, because it's kind of funny, I guess. Its other weapons include the Heat Hawk, of course. I don't remember if it's just the standard Heat Hawk or the enhanced Heat Hawk. I'm pretty sure it's the enhanced Heat Hawk, if I'm remembering correctly. And its basically last weapon is a Sturmfaust, which is another small thing I would like to see added for the F2, is grenades. Because technically the F2 could also use grenades. The HGUC kit also came with some grenades as well. So it would have been nice if, it did come with grenades so that it could, throw. It would also give you another sub-weapon to have in the game other than giving yourself the grenade launcher if you're using the Zaku machine gun with grenade launcher or the anti-air gun. So, be nice to have another sub-weapon. And then the Zaku 2 F2 does have some kind of interesting skills. If I remember correctly, it doesn't take any. It doesn't get staggered when it's near any enemy mobile suits, so that's also really good, Then you also have, what is it? The ability to multi-jump. That's also pretty cool. And yay, I pretty much get to do nothing with this GOG because it's about to fucking die. Oh no, never mind. I'm just gonna leave. Honestly, I don't even remember me stealing a GOG this gameplay, so this was kind of different. And I decide not to eject. Oh no, I did. Okay. Yeah, there was no point in using that GOG if it was just there. And I died. That's cool. But yeah, the Zaku 2 F2 is fairly decent general. There's not really any bad things about it, but it doesn't really excel in any categories either. However, there's one thing that it does excel in, and that is looks. I really do like the F2 a lot. Takes a lot of the things that I was kind of mediocre on or just didn't really care about just on the regular Zaku 2 and basically fixed it. And I really prefer this Zaku over just the original MS06 Zaku, whether it's the C-type or the J-type. So yeah, I definitely prefer the look of this Zaku. Plus, it just looks a lot more built for war, as it just has that extra reinforced armor plating and stuff. Has those extra fuel tanks there on the back, which I presume are there just to help it jump further, I guess, and then also just more operational time. I don't fucking know, honestly. I don't really know too much about the actual F2 itself. I just really like the redesign. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't really have much else to say here, so I'm just gonna let this final clip play out here where I get this final kill for us to win the match. So, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary. Sorry, it's got a little awkward here at the end, but I hope you guys still enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.